have made this day and given us the creativity to meet all the challenges of it. We thank you for this opportunity to come together to celebrate the grand opening, not only of a warehouse facility expanded, but also of the new Client Choice Pantry, Fish and Loaves. We ask that you might bless this partnership, our endeavor, the work of our community to make sure that no one within this community or the surrounding communities goes hungry. Families, individuals, God, these are our concerns in these difficult and urgent times. Guide them here to this place and help us to meet their needs, working together in your Spirit. Amen.
This is a fantastic facility, and we welcome you as a community leader and community involvement. I will skip to the end of the proclamation from the mayor, and this is from the mayor as well as all elected officials within the city of Taylor. I, Cameron G. Creevy, mayor of the city of Taylor, do hereby congratulate the community volunteers involved in the opening of the Fish and Loaves Community Food Pantry in Taylor. I thank them for their hard work and diligent effort in meeting the needs of the hungry, and I pledge the support of the city of Taylor to make it a success. Thank you for coming out today.
At this time, I would like to ask Dwayne Wells, president of the Gleaners Community Food Bank, to step forward to the podium.
Wow, this by far exceeds any expectation we had. We are so humbled and honored to have each and every one of you here for taking time out of your schedule. It is my pleasure as president of the Food Bank to welcome you to our new and improved Taylor Distribution Center and to celebrate, as was just said, the opening of the Fish and Loaves Community Food Pantry. This is really a community resource in the fight against hunger downriver, and I'm pleased that a number of our funders could join us here. Please join me. You might ask yourself, why Client Choice, or what is Client Choice, particularly for those that haven't had an opportunity to go next door and take a look. And I'd just like to briefly tell you a little bit about why we feel that Gleaners is so important, why we made it part of our most recent strategic plan to really try to implement this model in various communities around our service area. One obvious difference is just the way that it looks. I mean, it looks like a small grocery store that you might find in any neighborhood with items displayed in thin shelves. We believe that that model allows for the emergency food distribution in a way that really affirms the dignity of the individuals that have to use that. They are able to shop, they are able to self-select, and that element of choice is a way to meet their cultural dietary needs, their cultural preferences, and just their individual taste or allergies. So if you have a child, for instance, or someone in your household who's allergic to peanuts, then you wouldn't have peanut butter. You wouldn't select that. You would be able to select things that meet your family's needs. And Client Choice truly is a community response. From all of the collaborative partners, to the funders, to the volunteers who support the pantry with food, funds, and time. We thank you all for your support of the pantry and for being here today. And we're just delighted and excited for our partnership with Fish and Loaves and what that will mean, not only to this community, but the model that this really represents that we can take out to other communities and spread this concept around. We're very happy to be a part of it, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Reverend Gurchas, and thank you all. I'm honored to be here with all of the distinguished public servants you have here, Mayor Gary Burtka, Mayor Lambert, Mayor Wormlinger, Representative Unyoung Hopgood, Doug Geis, the chairman of the Taylor Council, who represents Mayor Creevy so well, Greg Mahar from Brownstown, Jim Perry, the DCC, and that wonderful county executive, Bob Ducato,
my head in the way.
Dearborn Heights Mayor Paletko, and that very wonderful young woman who serves on the city council at Wyandotte, Sherry Rickey. I'm honored to be with these people. I'm also honored to be with all of you, but I'm particularly honored to be here with Fish and Loaves and the people who've made possible Client Choice and Gleaners. What a wonderful job you do. You know, this is a difficult time. We in the downrivers are not unaccustomed to that, and we're going to fight our way back. But when you look about, you'll find Michigan has an 8.5% unemployment rate. We have over 1 million who need health insurance in this state. We have a growing number of people who are seeing their homes in foreclosure and who are having enormous difficulty in terms of making ends meet. And so this comes at a wonderful time. As I look at what you're doing today, I think, how would I feel if I were to be confronting the loss of my home, have no job, and have no way to feed my kids? Imagine what a young mother has to feel when she's undergoing that. Well, you here at Fish and Loaves, and you here at Gleaners are addressing that question, so we are proud to be here. The federal government will be doing something. They're going to be spending under the new Emergency Food Assistance Program $1.26 billion. This is a good sum. I'm hopeful that given the demands that are going to be on this country at this particular time and the needs of our people, that this will be sufficient. I'm pleased to inform you that the Federal Budget Office informs me that this means $45 million for the state. But understand, that's in one of the big states, and that's going to be sliced rather thin before we're done. But with the work of people here, like Gleaners, like Fish and Loaves, like all those I see before me, and others who will be working with you and with us, it will be a success. And I'm particularly pleased to bring you the greetings and the congratulations of the lovely Deborah, who is very much interested, as you know, in these events. It's been a privilege, Reverend, to be with you. Congratulations. I look forward to it.